To extra depth, it's getting harder to find everything on your grocery list when you go shopping.
Grocery stores across the country are having trouble keeping their shelves fully stocked. ABC7's Dylan McKinn spoke with a consultant in the grocery industry to find out what's causing this problem. Dylan joins us live. Now, Dylan, what did you learn?
Yeah, so empty shelves at grocery stores is something we've seen before. It was a familiar sight at the start of the pandemic. But back then, that was panic buying. What we're seeing today is a completely different story. A combination of high COVID cases and global supply chain issues have combined to create what we see now. A smaller selection for pasta, chips and snacks severely depleted, and low quantities of chicken and meat. Just some of the images inside El Paso's grocery stores.
Unfortunately, we've had some challenges with keeping the shelves full.
Gary Huddleston, a grocery industry consultant with the Texas Retailers Association, says the empty shelves were started by three factors. Let me explain the first one with this animation. Manufacturers, distributors, and grocery stores have had a hard time with staffing throughout the pandemic. The COVID-19 Omicron variant has made things even worse. More people are becoming infected with the virus, being forced to quarantine. Fewer workers all along the supply chain have severely impacted the supply of products. Second, diesel fuel prices are high, almost $1 higher than a year ago. That affects the trucks that distribute food. Third, the inflation rate is high. It was at 7% in the last month of 2021, the highest it's been since 1982. That can hurt the smaller retailers. And Huddleston says this issue is affecting all types of products.
It might be canned beans. The next day it could be cookies in the cookie aisle. And the next day it could be tortillas.
Shoppers may have to settle for the store brand items while the issue lasts. It can save you money as well. Huddleston also says to look out for any loyalty programs. For example, say you shop at Albertsons. Well, you can download their app. On there, you'll find digital coupons and deals you can take advantage of. Texas has many distributors and manufacturers. Huddleston says this puts the state in a better situation than others.
The transportation cost and the travel time is not as great to fill up the stores from these large distribution centers.
But how long will these conditions last? A big indicator will be the number of COVID cases.
Once more employees come to work, then definitely that will be helpful on getting product on the shelves.
And until those workers come back, Huddleston says that shoppers will have to be patient as retailers work to stock those shelves. Reporting live on the west side, Dylan McKinn, ABC7.
Those are not the only reasons for the supply chain issues. One of the main reasons began right at the start of the pandemic. According to the Food Industry Association, before the virus began to impact the U.S. back in February of 2020, 48% of family food spending was to eat at home. So people were eating about half of their meals at restaurants. But when the pandemic hit, everything changed. 2 months later, in April of 2020, the percentage of family food spending to eat at home increased to 68%. People decided to stay at their homes instead of going out. And this shift created a huge challenge for the supply chain because food sold to restaurants can't just be rerouted to grocery stores. So demand for food to prepare at home increased, and it has not decreased much. In fact, it's going back up with the Omicron variant. Farmers, manufacturers, and stores have struggled to keep up with the higher demand, even nearly 2 years into this pandemic. The other issue, moving those grocery products. Data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows the truck transportation industry lost 6% of its nearly 1.5 million workers during the pandemic. Now, 6% may not sound like much, but that is more than 90,000 truck drivers. The industry was already in need of thousands of drivers even before the pandemic. So COVID made things even worse. Companies have tried giving higher wages and better bonuses, but it hasn't been enough. Drivers have shown a stronger preference for jobs that allow them to spend more time with their families. And that's not it. Things like severe weather, especially snowstorms, have also been causing disruptions for the transportation industry. It's a complex problem that was mostly caused by the pandemic, and no one knows for sure when these supply chain issues will be solved.